We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box steps the leadoff man, Dustin Pedroia. And we are ready for baseball.
Baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Yep. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lays off 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Now a swing and a ground ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 on now. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Now the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackmon. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep out of here into the Brewers bullpen. Settling in now, Adam Duvall. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. To short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third, taken in by Longoria. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Betts looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Chopped at the plate. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters, because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid, taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already. He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8.
So striding in, Christian Vasquez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses inside 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Bogaerts rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. And the second run is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now. The pitcher, David Price, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
1 out and a runner on second base. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
No strikes.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Stepping in, Devin Mesoraco. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Devin Mesoraco.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now, Vance Worley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter, number 9.
Striding in once again, Jose Peraza. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay throw. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder, Mookie Betts.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Duvall is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto and foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Mitch Moreland flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd at foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The shortstop, number 2.
Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Votto has room in foul territory. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Elvis Andrus.
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Charlie Blackmon. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now for Elvis, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Price ready with the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Liner toward right center, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 5-2. So digging in now, Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the throw is behind him at third as this gets away. And now a run comes across. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. 3 runs already home here. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Here's Price now on 1-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. A 1-1 from Price. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! At the plate, Andrew Cole. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Standing in, Devin Mesoraco. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Striding into the box, Vance Worley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Ready for another shot now, Jose Peraza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Joe Kelly is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Betts has it, and I'd be surprised if they send a runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. Ready once again, Elvis Andrus. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here it comes now to Andrus. And yet another balk here is going to bring in a run. I mean, where's the pitching coach? Shades of 1988. This is getting ridiculous. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Bounce towards the mound. And it's in time at first. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder, Jackie.
Hit back up the middle. Peraza ranging up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blackmon is under it. 2 gone. At the plate, Joe Kelly. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Playing 11.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Left fielder,
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The
catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
Now he drops a changeup on it. Here's the second baseman now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And Pedroia is going to have himself extra bases. The throw into second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Marcell Ozuna.
First offering on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. For Pedroia, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Pedroia is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The third baseman, number 3.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. A hit in 2 tries so far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Andrews is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Vance Worley. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Worley.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Jose Peraza is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There to get it is Pedroia. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball that time, not even close.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Center fielder,
Charlie Blackmon stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
1-1. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Xander Bogaerts.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pulled toward right center field. To ball. There now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Riding in once again, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit to short. Andrus has it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Digging in to try it again. Adam Duvall. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Steve Cishek.
Pitching for Boston, number 33.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Ball.
3-2 now. Joey Votto waits on deck. Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at third. 1 away.
He's out.
In is Joey Votto now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Bradley is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning. So digging in now, Steve Cishek. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Eduardo Nunez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Eduardo Nunez.
Hard liner toward short, but there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first down of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Hit down the third baseline. Suarez fields it cleanly on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Marcell Ozuna. He went down on strikes last time up. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Jason Groom comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Andrew Toles is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
No strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Vance Worley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
1-2 now.
1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. In is the third baseman. Never. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
Xander
Bogaerts is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw on-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Center fielder number 28.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Mookie Betts.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up to the 100 miles an hour. No ball. Just have to be ready to swing.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And another foul ball.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
The 0-2 delivery. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit hard but foul. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
Got him to go down swinging there. Marcell Ozuna. The second out of the opening frame. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Tomas on the move, and that's the 3rd out. Ready now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half.
For the Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Taylor Motter. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
This one skied out toward right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in, Yasmani Tomas. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Stepping into the box, Rusney Castillo. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Rusney Castillo.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Chris Owings.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Jackson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, David Peralta. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he pops him up back behind second base. Pedroia ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Eduardo Rodriguez. 9-1-2 due up.
Eduardo Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Number 2,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. And meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready for another chance? Austin Jackson. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Reynolds on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty in the inning. Now batting, Jake Lamb. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jake Lamb.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Robbie Ray.
First offering on its way. Robbie Ray comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
So he sets him down swinging. Robbie Ray becomes out number 2 this inning. A.J. Pollock is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 3. Evan Longoria.
Now here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Tomas giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now in the box, Rusney Castillo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them Christian Vasquez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now
Inside,
a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 52, Eduardo
into the windup and the pitch. Eduardo Rodriguez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Now at the plate, Taylor Motter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Number 27.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Castillo when he makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mark Reynolds. He flew out in his last at-bat. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Shot toward right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. He's set and the pitch. Yasmani Tomas will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. For Reynolds, that's his first double on the year. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so
there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. For Owings, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Oof. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomas is in pursuit, and nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. Standing in, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And that misses 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Into the box, Jake Lamb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Robbie Ray.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. On the move is Pollard. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. It is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
In there, and it's even at 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
First baseman, Rusney Castillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Left side. Throw gets him at first. Highway robbery right there is the. Stepping in and ready for another shot. A.J.
Out for the Diamondbacks. Number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw.
That's a
He'll
ball.
start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Taylor Motter steps into the box.
Second baseman,
0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah,
Yep.
Matt, it's
0-2.
incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
On the ground to the left side. And the throw will get him at first as he threw that one while sitting on his wallet. And there are two away.
Number 12.
Ready for another shot now, Mark Reynolds. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Now the pitch. Popped high in the air. Suzuki is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Christian Vasquez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Tomas. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Eduardo Rodriguez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Yasmani Tomas.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Shortstop number 16, Chris Owings.
Arodys Vizcaíno will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And
Arodys Vizcaíno.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Dyson rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's low.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To his left, Castillo. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Digging in, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off.
He comes in 0 for
shortstop. Xander Bogaerts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get an 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Xander Bogaerts goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Striding in, Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher to have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just move one right down the middle. Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And that's in there, base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries. So far, he struck out once. Wendell Delgado.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 48, Randall Delgado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
The third baseman,
ready for another chance. Evan Longoria. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Next,
Mitch Moreland. We'll see what he can do off the bench.
Number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll see.
Out for the Diamondbacks. Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Jason Groom is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Daniel
Descalzo.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box. first plate appearance here in the 8th. Jeremy Hazelbaker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Carson Smith takes the mound now, and it appears he's
number 39.
now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
Off the plate,
Outside
ball
for a ball, 1-1. To short. Bogarts has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. David Hernandez enters from the pen to start the ninth. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a move over to first. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Pedroia rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. It's 4-2. Now at the plate, Carson Smith trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Reynolds is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Jackie Bradley Jr. will look to provide a little 2-out. Andrew Chafin takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning. Sanino will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit one runner at second and 2 away. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Changeup gets him out and close for strike 2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough hits.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
46.
Taylor Motter steps into the box. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. In there at the knees, strike one.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Taylor Motter is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Moreland is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting.
Here's Gerard Dyson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Ozuna is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Dustin.